Good afternoon. Today we're honored to host Dr. Bobur Sobirov, a distinguished economist, co-founder of the Silkroad Research Network, and global representative of Relawan Jurnal Indonesia. His dedication to economic research and fostering international collaboration has had a profound impact worldwide. Professor Sobirov, it is a great privilege to welcome you back to the Kusainov Eurasian Humanities Institute. Your previous visit left a lasting impression on our academic community, and we are thrilled to have you with us once again.
Thank you.
So, to begin, can you share your impressions of the Kusainov Eurasian Humanities Institute and its students during these return visits?
Yeah, thank you for the invitation one more time to this institute. This institute is a very amazing one as it has already many campuses and many students. And most of students, I see, they are talented and they know, let's say, their subjects, their background, and they can speak in different languages. And this institute has already many connections with Silkroad Research Network, and we have been making collaboration while organizing new journals, new startup. And also I noticed that this institute has its own college. As private institute, it is, let's say, expected to be one of the top university in the QS ranking in upcoming future.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. How do you see the role of the Silk Road Research Network in the development of scientific cooperation between countries?
Actually, we have already gathered by this project Central Asian countries, like Eastern countries, we say Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan. Also, we have partners from other countries. And this is very important to have partnership and to share our experiences with each other. And this project will help us to improve both academic and scientific, let's say, relations. We can cooperate and organize conferences. We can run journals. We can exchange editorial board members. We can teach each other how to write paper, how to submit, and how to print out paper through webinars, workshops, trainings, and so on. So this project is like a non-profit organization. It's making just, let's say, promotion in Central Asia to make better reputation of science and education. Already, this is established by the initiative of the UNSIDA Sidoarjo University. And we have been working with Relawan Jurnal Indonesia non-profit organization in order to discover this, let's say, region and to connect Asia itself in order to make better, let's say, influence on science and education.
That is very interesting to hear about such kind of contributions. Now let's explore some scientific aspects. What economic research, in your opinion, is particularly relevant for the Central Asian countries?
As I have been learning tourism for last years, I think the tourism is one of the best one because we have already enough resources. The region is already introduced free visa, let's say, policy in order to get better tourists from different countries. Also, we have been improving our infrastructure and we are getting direct flights to main cities like Milan, let's say Paris and London. And also we have been doing the same kind of actions with Asian cities, destinations like Phuket or let's say Jakarta. So we have resources and we have to improve tourism in these 5 countries. You can pay attention that we have similar cuisine, similar, let's say, mentality as a brotherhood countries. We can improve in Central Asia tourism, and tourism should be learned. And in my studies, I have been learning not just tourism, I have been learning how we can measure tourism competitiveness in destination in order to provide, let's say, better place for investors, for business people. For example, there are some destinations that could be improved Islamic tourism. In other point or vice versa, there are some places that could be improved mountain tourism. And I would like to mention that these 5 countries, they have their own resources, their own advantages to improve, let's say, different kinds of tourism. In Kazakhstan, you can organize extreme kind of, let's say, tourism. You have snow and you have much colder weather. In Uzbekistan, we are doing kind of historical type of tourism because we have much more sightseeing places, and in other, let's say, destinations we have different types. So we should mix and make, let's say, one pack of the tourism as the best, let's say, tourism sustainable policy we need to introduce in order to get much more tourists from different countries. So I think that this will help us a lot to be one of the leading destination in Central Asia, or it could be like a tourist hub to come to one place and to continue with the second one, as we are, let's say, neighbor countries, and borders if work together without any kind of problems, with, let's say, easy and innovative policies and implementation. So tourists will come from one destination, go through the next one, and it can help us to make tourism as one of the strategic economic sector in upcoming years.
That is really like inspiring information. Dr. Bobur Sobirov, thank you for taking the time to visit us again and for sharing your valuable insights. Your reflections on economic research and international cooperation resonate deeply with the mission of our institute. We're honored to have you contribute the ongoing dialogue at our institute, and we look forward to many more opportunities to collaborate and learn from you. Thank you once again for your time.